Hey everybody, it's Jazzy Video Store Sasquatch here, and we are doing our Monday morning review. I went and saw The Monkey, directed by Osgood Perkins, starring Theo James as Hal slash Bill, Tatiana Maslany as Lois, Elijah Wood as Ted, and Sarah Levy as Aunt Ida. When twin brothers Bill and Hal find their father's old monkey toy in the attic, the series' gruesome deaths start. The siblings decide to throw the toy away and move on with their lives. Growing apart over the years. This movie is fucking awesome. Bad Monkey for sure. I really wasn't expecting it. I was expecting more of like a slower pace, especially after Long Legs. But we get a real fast paced, good movie here. Um, Great, awesome, like Final Destination type style kills. Um, and like just like awesome like atmosphere. Like everything feels cool in it. It's very stylish and deeply done. And you can feel the Stephen King presence of the story, but at the same time, it kind of feels like its own story. Like the guy kind of took it to his own. There's a lot of like just dark humor in this that I enjoy. I love dark humor. If you look at the list, there's gonna be just a lot of dark humor movies that I do enjoy and have liked over the year. So that's definitely was up on my up right where I like it. It kind of makes you like fear the snare drum orchestra type circus deal there because the monkey plays it. And then you don't know what's gonna happen. You kind of hold your breath, and I think that's a good thing. That's awesome. I always feel bad because I go to these movies and I start dying laughing at the kills. Like I did since Cocaine Bear. I'm really like total Tyler Durden style from fucking Robert De Niro's movie. That movie from Robert De Niro, like just laughing, don't give a shit about who's around me. So sometimes I can see why some people will get upset with me. No one did, I don't think. There, this is a full theater too, which was awesome. They all enjoyed the movie just as much as I did. I went with a friend, buddy, and he enjoyed it as well. We were laughing like simultaneously at a lot of the stuff because it's just so off the wall, like happens. You're just standing there and you don't know what to do, so you have to laugh because like otherwise it's like what the fuck just happened, and there's just like a lot of what the fuck just happened in that movie. Gruesome. No, I mean like Terrifier level of gore. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this movie, like it fucking hit with a punch, and I kept hitting and hitting. Like this is really good. Like I'm surprised from all the years we have not seen an adaptation for that story after watching this movie because it feels like this movie was made to like just be here at this point in time because everything about it is just so like raw, like and like we missed the Final Destination stuff enough to where it kind of came out right before Final Destinations, the new Final Destination, so we don't have that like immediate rip off feel on it. It just and on top of it's not like a rip off Final Destination. I don't want to say that. I'm just saying just the way that deaths happen. Like it's like a simultaneous event that you see happening, like Final Destination, but with like a cooler story with the monkey and he plays it and then you die. Oh man, there's that. The movie was really awesome. I'm gonna give it A for a horror movie. I'll get A overall. There's overall A's. Definitely the top movie of the year so far. Um, for sure the top movie of the year. Definitely a top horror movie of the year. Osgood Perkins killed it. It made me so nervous because I just read some of the stuff this dude says and like some of like and then Long Legs kind of left it long memory for me because the girls laughing at Nicolas Cage in the theater shouldn't have happened. And I think that is all Nicolas Cage. I think that was my Nicolas Cage hating, kind of hating that movie. And no matter what that dude did, it wouldn't have been as good as it could have been to me because I just hate Nicolas Cage so much. I mean, if you remember the first thing I said in the videos of like what I was gonna do is if it's a red flag, is that Nick Cage is in it. And the first movie I reviewed was a Nick Cage movie, and it happened to be because this movie is so far different from that movie. It had a great pacing to it. It had a kill per like 5-10 minutes, which is like what you want in any type of horror movie situation, especially like where it's like a slasher killer type deal, because that's like a pacing thing. Because then we get the first death, the second death, and by the third death, we know our by we get the first death, and by the second and third death, our main character should have at least introduced the identity of what is going on about, like, is it a killer, a serial killer? In this case, is it a monkey with a drum? In other cases, Final Destination death. And then after that, we kind of see it kind of ramp up and take out more people. Like, and then this ramps up, takes out more people, and then after that, the hero saves the day in whatever way the hero's going to save the day, at least for this movie, because like we know that sequels happen and then this kind of always happen. So they never truly kill the bad entity, but this one, it doesn't even like allude to like it's trying to kill a bad entity. It's just like, we'll just keep it right by us so that no one can use it, and then we don't have to worry about anyone dying from this motherfucker, because that took out the whole goddamn town of Maine on like a vengeful fucking thing. I don't even want to tell you the reasoning behind it because it's kind of a spoiler, so I'm not going to get into it. But when you watch the movie, you're just going to be like, oh shit, that makes so much sense. All this makes sense. Like, it's not one of those movies where it's like, this happens and then this happens. It's like, this happens, therefore this has to happen. And then that happens, so therefore this has to happen. So it's one of those movies that it's not and then and then and then. And I think that's what really helps it here. It gets an A grade. It's so original, so awesome. Neon needed this movie because I was ready to kill this movie. I was ready to kill this movie before I even watched it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And for how good it was, is the exact opposite of how I feel now. And so it did deserves all the credit it gets. Theo James is awesome in it. Tatiana Maslany as the mom, just like a perfect, perfect mom for this story. I The kid was good. There's just so much good stuff about this movie. I suggest to go see it if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, comment on below and let people know, like, hey, this movie was really good. Um, we'll talk as to your box office. So kind of, I get, God, it's so hard. I'm gonna go 25 million plus. I think it's over 25 million for sure. Um, who knows? I've been so wrong on all these. I'm usually way off. With horror movies, I've been way off, like way too much, just guessing. But with the theater, we were at 10:05 on a Sunday night. I'm gonna go 25 million plus is what the weekend has it at. I don't think it takes down Captain America though. I highly doubt it takes down Captain America. You never know though. I guess we'll see. We'll talk about it Wednesday, guys. And then I got so excited watching the trailers for these new horror movies coming out. I think I'm gonna do like a top 10 of movies to watch for 2020, or top 10 horror movies the next like month or two coming out, or 3 months, or maybe up to the summer, to kind of we're gonna want to check out for the channel. Um, I'll try to get some trailers, at least what we can with trailers with the copyright and stuff. So I think that's the plan for Friday for horror movie night. Thursday we're finishing off the romantic movies. We'll have two extra ones for next week, and then streaming Saturday. I think we have a couple new movies that I saw on streaming services. So that's probably what the plan is this week, and then I don't remember the movie next week, but let's see here. I think it's supposed to be. I want to say it's that Mickey one, or I'm gonna kind of waste time, I guess, doing this. I think Last Breath maybe is the one I'm thinking about. We'll see as it looks. Just from this list here, I think it's Last Breath. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to check out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please have a good rest of your day or night. And like and subscribe, please, guys.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comment section. And see you next time in the cave.